Hi, welcome back to the Blind LP of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. We are now about to begin on the very last episode, episode 5, The Grand Turnabout. And without further ado, let's begin. Oh, this room again. Woo! Okay, that scared me for a moment. Okay. Godzilla? Godzilla? Or is this guy? The actor guy, right? Okay. Oh, it's a movie, isn't it? It's a story. April 6th. So what are you all gonna do now? I reckon you're trooping a Prosecutor, right? Oh, hasn't he got his badge yet? Yes, that's true, I suppose. I'm no longer a Prosecutor, however. You can't stop thinking about what Mr. D Killer said, right? Indeed. I congratulate you on resolving the case. However, can you truly say in good conscience that it has been solved? This case isn't over yet. The person in the red hood who kidnapped Kay at Gold Lake. And this letter from an unknown sender. Someone's schemes are at work behind this case. Must be tough having a case you just solved still nagging at the back of your mind. Well, I got some investigating on my own to be doing, so I'll be off. I feel like we'll meet her again. That's amazing. You've already decided on your next coup? What you saying there, Missy? Don't you be underestimating the likes of Lotta Hart. I've covered a lot of scoops, you know. I always have an extra scoop or two up my sleeves. I bet the next one will still be meeting you. Someone, help! Yikes, what's that? Oh, it's you again. Someone, please help! This woman is... What's happened? Somebody stayed... monster! A monster? It's a scoop's calling for me. Please, follow me, it's this way. Oh, nice way to run. Has something else happened again? I don't know. At any rate, we should follow her for now. Better not be the boy with the horns. Unless he's the defendant. Oh wait, we are not playing as a lawyer. These are... genuine hoofprints. Hoofprints? Impossible. No animal could be this large. Mr. Ashworth, look. Well, at least it's not the boy. It's, yeah, okay. Agent Lang, why is he here? Someone's on the ground. It can't be. Oh, him. Finally dead? The president of Zhangfa, Di Junhuang. Okay, you didn't kill him, did you? Agent Lang. Mr. Prosecutor, didn't take you long to get here. What happened? What happened? Ha, that's what I'd like to know. It would seem that he's in a considerable amount of shock over the president's death. However, what exactly are these giant footprints? And what could have happened to the president? Yeah, sure. Go ahead, take photos. It's a monster! No. A monster? Yes, sirree, looky here, ain't no doubt about it. These are clearly the footprints of a monster. On this day, mankind received a grim reminder. We live in fear of the mighty Muzilla. I feel like that's a reference to something, but I'm not too sure. Mighty Muzilla? This is a scoop. I got myself a scoop. Man trampled to death by monster. I reckon it'll be the top story in tomorrow's paper. What nonsense. There are no such thing as monsters. Wait, it can't be. I am Di Chung Huang. I have heard of your deeds. You saved my country from a great crisis. I don't remember his voice. The real assassin was you all along. That is correct. I received a request from a curious individual to take the president's life. That man, could he have? Hey you, were you the first to discover the body? Yes, Long Zi says, first come, first suspected. You, did you really just discover the body? Oh, of course. Oh, she's lying about something. Please calm down, you're scaring her. He does seem to have lost his composure. Calm down? How am I supposed to calm down? Do you know who's been murdered? Di Chung Huang, the president of Zone 4. Agent Lang, this isn't like you. When we first met, you had an army of subordinates under your command. And you boasted of having the highest arrest rate in Interpol. And what now? Did you forget the fundamentals of investigation along with all your men? What did you say? Instead of questioning people at random, you should investigate the crime scene first. Am I wrong? I don't need you to tell me that. I'll do a thorough investigation. Well, at least it seems he's calmed down for now. Mr. Edgeworth, let's investigate too. Yes, let us investigate. Right now, I do not have any investigation rights, but who cares, right? But until the police arrive. What are you all saying? Ain't it obvious who done it? The man behind it is all is the mighty Muzilla. Hey, well, I guess it ain't the man behind it. More like the monster behind it, you know? Good grief. Could you please just try not to interfere with the investigation? Shut your trap. You're the one who better not be sticking your nose in my business. I ain't forgiving ya if you mess up my scoop. Excuse me? It's the woman who first discovered the body. I feel like I've seen her before. You have such a bad memory, Edgeworth. You're Miss Edgeworth, right? Do you remember me? Yes, that case from before. Wow. Huh? Do you know her? Yes, I do. At least I think I do. My name's Kay Faraday. I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. I just lost memory a while back and now I remember everything. My, you have such a cute assistant. I'm Penny Nichols. Yes, Penny, okay. I'm an assistant at Global Studios. I'm in charge of the props and sets. It's nice to meet you. Yes, that was it. I once handled a case that occurred during the filming of The Still Samurai. This woman was a member of the show's staff and she was involved in the incident. I must have met with her on numerous occasions over the course of the case. But to be honest, I had completely forgotten about her. It's nice to see you again. The fact that you are here must mean that this place is a filming set. Yes, this is sort of an outdoor film lot for Global Studios. They're shooting a movie here right now, I thought so too. A monster movie by any chance? I was the first to arrive today to set everything up for the filming. But everything seemed strange. Those giant footprints and that dead body. You mean those giant footprints didn't belong to your movie? I see, we shall examine the body. At any rate, could you please contact the police? Yes, right away. I'll have to take the time to listen to her story later. First, let's examine the scene. There are many things besides the body that concern me. I'll need to examine every nook and cranny of this place, okay? Here we go. Okay, I'm not sure how this will tie up to everything so far, but I guess we'll just talk to people a bit first. What do you want? I'm a busy gal. You best not get in my way. Why are you so obsessed with that monster? Such a thing couldn't possibly exist. What you say? I ain't letting that pass. Mozilla lives, I'm sure of it, is the mightiest monster on this side of the Pacific Rim. I don't suppose you have some kind of basis for that. I saw it with my own two eyes. What? What? You saw it? No way. Yes way. The mighty Mozilla was really here. Last night when I was on the 51st floor of the Grand Tower. You mean when you were snooping around the black market auction and when you fell asleep? That's right, it was right around here when I took this here photo. Oh, you took a photo? Yeah? Yes? There's a photo of the girl person in the red hood. That was Jill Crane, right? You see those blinds next to the red hood? Well, the mighty Mozilla was on the other side. But there's nothing in the photo. It's mighty hard to capture something like that from such a distance, but I seen it plain as day. Mozilla's giant eye was peering in through those blinds. That monster was peering in. Looky here. Now ain't the time for this. I gotta get my materials. You're all in my way. Now go on, keep, shoo, shoo. How absurd. Mr. Edgeworth, you must be completely dumbfounded right now, aren't you? Was it that clearly written on my face? She knows me well. I wonder what this iron pole is for. Oh, maybe it's used to practice tree climbing? No, this is a film crane. It's used to capture footage from high locations. Right now it's not attached, but normally there would be a camera connected to the end. I get it. This would be perfect for scoping out the places you're trying to steal from. Do you think they would let me borrow this? And how exactly, may I ask, do you intend to bring it back home with you? Mr. Edgeworth, you can take the base and I'll take the top part. No, thank you. Does she actually expect me to help her? If we take it nice and slow, we might be able to make it to your house, Mr. Edgeworth. Not only do you want me to help you carry it, but you plan to leave it at my house. Do you not have a house of your own? Ah, it's one of those sheets you lay out on the floor when you are having a picnic. It's definitely a vinyl sheet, however. I don't think it's for picnics. Mr. Edgeworth, if I may. There's actually a waterproof sheet. It's used to the camera crane over there, okay? We'll cover the camera crane with it when it's raining. Then this sheet must be pretty big. Yes, it would be pointless if we didn't cover up the entire crane. The weather was overcast yesterday, so we've been using it quite a bit. Okay. What is this? Miss Nichols, where does this entrance lead to? It's connected to the Grand Tower lot. It is? Does this case also have something to do with that building? Yeah. The building with a secret 51st floor where the black market auctions are being held. It wouldn't be strange if it were still hiding a few more secrets. Alright. This lock and chain. Ah, someone cut through the chain. What? I'm sure it was locked up properly yesterday though. Then it's possible the culprit forced his way in through here. Okay. What is he doing alone anyway? Ah! What is it? It's completely dented in. How did this happen? Oh, that? Okay. There is indeed a huge dent in the fence over there. Something rather heavy must have struck it in order to make a dent like that. It wasn't like this. like that at all yesterday. It wasn't. So this dent was made last night. Okay, we have two logics. Don't know what to do with them yet. You, Mr. Prosecutor, so we meet again. Indeed, just a few days ago we met at a detention center. Agent Lang, what brings you here? Just some boring work and nothing you need to know about. I mean, like, even Francis goes here. You always pick the worst time to show up. Anyone ever tell you that bad things happen when you're around? Just don't get in the way of my investigation, okay? I must avenge the death of our president. Okay. Why were you here? You arrived here before us. What were you doing in a place like this? You suspect me? Come now. I heard her scream. It was a woman who found the body. After hearing the scream, I came in through that entrance over there. Apparently it wasn't locked. Then why is there a lock on the ground over there? I should take a closer look. I did though. When I got in, the woman who found the body was already running out the other exit over there. Okay. So he came here around the same time we did. Why were you at the Grand Tower? Well, I had my reasons. He also said something along those lines when we met at the detention center. Maybe he's really a fan of giant monsters and he came to sneak a peek at the Mozilla set. Giant monsters? I have no interest in such things. He clearly doesn't think the murderer is a monster either. Me either, you know? It's regrettable what happened to the president. Yeah, Huang was the pride of Zheng Fa, and yet, it seems like you were quite close to the president. The previous head of the Lang clan, my father served under President Huang. Protecting the life of the president has long been our clan's greatest duty. My old man received a great number of special medals from the president himself. As a token of his trust, the president left his will in the protection of the Lang clan. Those medals and that will, they were the pride of our clan, our family treasures, so to speak. Who would have thought the day to unseal that will would arrive so soon? So then I guess the president was like a close family friend. Huh? But during that incident at God Lake, why weren't you with the president, Mr. Lang? I was thinking about that too. Well, a lot has changed. It all happened over 12 years ago. Back then, he and old man were close friends and our clan protected the president's life. But then he suddenly changed. It's as if he's become an entirely different person. Nowadays, he doesn't even have a shred of faith in the police force of Zheng Fa. 12 years ago. I wonder what went on then. Even so, I still respect the man. Zheng Fa is a small country. But he carried the nation with his strength. Just what were his bodyguards doing? Have you already contacted the embassy? Yeah, of course. I've also informed Zheng Fa and my clan as well. It's gotten pretty hectic there, what with the wheel and all. But it'll be the same here. Once the bodyguards show up, if you don't want to see me rip into them, I suggest you get out of here soon. Mr. Prosecutor. Right now I'm just a single Interpol agent, a literal lone wolf. They probably wouldn't let me be in charge of the investigation. But you better believe, my fangs are as sharp as ever. I'll definitely capture the culprit with my own hands, and you'd better not get in my way. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Penny. I'm sorry about earlier. I was a little flustered. Oh, you have a lot to talk about. Were you here alone? Yes, I arrived before everyone else today in order to get things prepared. When I entered the lot, I immediately noticed those giant hoof prints. The monster's footprints, right? Weren't you surprised? Yes, because they hadn't been there yesterday evening. So that means the footprints were made last night. Well, when I first saw them, I thought that they were a part of the set. But When I got closer to the studio, I saw that a person had collapsed. You didn't notice until you got closer? Lately, it seems my eyesight has gotten worse again, and my glasses aren't strong enough. As I approached the body, I finally realized what it was. I was so scared I ran away. And that was when she ran into us. Okay. Filming a movie. You said they were filming a movie. Could it be The Steel Samurai? Oh man, I'm such a fan of those. No. So it wasn't too bad. We are making a monster movie this time around. Have you ever heard of the Mighty Moozilla series? I'm sorry, but no. Mr. Ichwave isn't interested in anything other than the Steel Samurai after all, indeed. That's not... I guess that's to be expected as the promotion for the film hasn't really started yet. The Mighty Moozilla, its revival breaks its 12 years of silence. It's a long-awaited sequel to the original series, so the stuff are all fired up. It's like there's a storm going on right now, so you might hear some thunder. Very fitting. The film is set at the Grand Tower, so we're filming on location around this area. Come to think of it, yesterday. What's wrong, pal? Did something happen at the Grand Tower? Cut. Excuse me, we're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie and I saw them filming something then. It must have been this. Oh wow, the thunder. I bet it ends with Mozilla completely destroying the Grand Tower. I wonder, you'll have to look forward to finding out in the theaters. If you like, you can have this. Let's see. The Battle of the Century. Now amidst its greatest rival, Mighty Moozilla vs. Gordy. Okay. Wait, Gordy? This time it won't just be a Moozilla, a rival monster will appear as well. Have you heard of it? Gordy of God Lake. Ah, wasn't it the talk of the town 2 or 3 years ago? Yeah. It's a mysterious monster living in God Lake. By chance, someone took a photo of it. It wasn't just the talk of the town, it was also involved in a case from my past. Yeah, he was in trouble back then. Gordy, huh? Now that's her name I don't really want to remember. When the director caught wind of that rumor, caught wind I think, he decided to add it into the story. I get a feeling it was a bit late to catch on, like 3 years late. Please look forward to seeing the showdown between these two rival monsters. Okay. The entrance. I should confirm what the security situation was like at the scene of the crime. Miss Nichols, was the entrance to this place locked? Yes, it's locked with this. It's one of those types where you have to put in the correct numbers to open it, right? About this combination lock. Combination lock. Was it also properly locked today? Yes. When I arrived here today, it was locked tight. Who knows the combination? The producer, the director, the staff, and the actors. I think everyone involved in the movie knew about it. So everyone involved is not involved in this? No? Because it got broke, right? Wait, am I confused? Oh, front entrance, okay. We have some logic. Alright, thank you for your info. Okay, so... Can I inspect this? No? Can I inspect that? Okay. There is a monster costume in front of this building. Miss Ashworth, is that really a costume? Yes. Maybe it's actually the monster who made all these footprints. It's too small. I'll say this one more time, so listen carefully. There is a monster costume in front of this building. It's just a costume. That's not what I wanted to press. I wanted to... Yeah, okay. No? Okay, fine. I guess that's all I can inspect then. Leather? Okay, guess not. Alright. The spotlight? This seems to be the lighting equipment they are using for the film.
Ah, that's right. There's something I wanted to ask you, Miss Adrian. When I'm stealing something, can you use this to make me look cool in a spotlight?
You want someone to shine a light on you when you're stealing something?
Well, duh. If the Yaktagara's handiwork can't be seen because it's too dark, wouldn't you feel bad for the people watching?
You're planning to steal things with an audience looking on. Well, maybe if you acted in a play. Alright, wait. Is there any... Oh. There is... Nope. Okay, I guess I have to combine some logic thingies. And I think I will do that in the next episode. So until the next time, thank you for watching and goodbye.